Oh man, I should have got 2 ounces of this. Man, it has been, I don't know, y'all. It's probably been what, like a week or two since the last time I was on this motherfucker. I keep getting nigga keep getting distracted. But yeah, hold on. Man, Savannah was good, bro. When your next trip, nigga? I'm there in 2 more weeks, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, Savannah, you don't even be going to the suit though. You just shit. You just going to the DR. You done got to the point to where I just got off the phone with one of the Willies that just came back from Sasua, and that nigga was basically saying he was tired of Sasua. You know what I'm saying? The nigga literally said he was like, I ain't never going back there. He didn't have like a real solid reason. Well, his reasoning was because he went to Santo Domingo and he did the little moving around Santo Domingo, meeting, other girls that just wasn't all about money and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? And eventually, yes, I can understand that. I can understand that. Sasua ain't for everybody to roam and run and go to, and everybody gonna like that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might go one time and never, you know what I'm saying? Say this ain't my type of shit. Niggas might go a couple of times. Like Savannah Pete. I ain't been in 10 months, but I got some shit popping. Nigga, it's been that long since you been here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Savannah P ain't never gonna tell you if you getting tired of the see, but that's the thing. Savannah is going to the DR. Like his Sasua trips. His Sasua trips that nigga doing. He ain't really going to the zoo like that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga doing more like going to the DR, kicking it out there with whoever whoever he hanging out with. Fuck with my kick. Send it to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I barely be on it. So this is my thing, man. I appreciate everybody that support me. I be trying to support and watch everybody's shit. But if niggas ain't really lit like that, I can't just watch a nigga to watch a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to like watching Rello. But now, I mean, that shit is it's the same old song. It's the same shit every time you watch him. And really, to me, Rello is not lit at all. He is not lit. He ain't lit. He ain't turning up when he go out. That nigga not, having girls on the camera because they want to be on the camera. He ain't, buying shots and ball, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the it factor. He just don't got the lit factor. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna watch that shit and be like, oh yeah, that nigga Rello was lit. It's more like, he the king of the couch lives. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Future is the king of cringe. It's the same rerun on Rello channel. Yeah, but shit. Some niggas love still watching the Martin show. You know what I'm saying? When it's all these other shows out and all these other shit, and niggas still want to watch the Martin show because what? Yeah, that shit is still, that shit's still funny to them niggas. But everybody, like, I feel like everybody time is gone and came, everybody's gonna have, if you can catch a spark in the travel space where niggas is, because you gotta remember this, bro. It's not that easy to get the travel space to everybody to recognize you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to say no names because I want niggas to still keep doing them. But like right now, niggas can be like, well, Ice, you lost your spark. And I would say yes. Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? And it's on me to get it back. But, you know, niggas still know who Ice City is. Niggas are still tuned in for the most part. Niggas will still respect me in the space for, you know, starting the Willies and doing what I did. But for the most part, nigga, you got to rebrand yourself. And you can't keep really doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now, Rello getting his money for his trips, I commend that nigga on it. That shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? It definitely take a lot of dedication to get niggas to send you that money. But at this point, this nigga ain't gave y'all no reason to send him on the trip besides, you know, because he want to go and y'all want to see him there. But it ain't like you about to get anything out of it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Savannah. See, that's the thing I was talking to when I was on. Where the fuck was I at? I was on somebody's channel, and Keith had hopped on there. I was on Bud Worldwide, and you know, Keith had hopped on there and said he was going back to Kenya, and you know, he was gonna have trying to get some more females to do some cooking content. And I was like, man, Keith, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, I'm just an outsider looking in, and it's just me being a content creator speaking. But for the most part, I feel like you know, cooking on camera and getting girls to get on camera to cook and do all that, like, I feel like that shit is old and played out. But I know niggas still want to see it, and it's still, you know, it's some type of something for the camera. But I'm just like, bro, it gotta be something else that niggas can figure out. That's why I was saying, I'm like, Keith, can nigga figure something else out? Like, I don't know. But that cooking stuff, people always just don't like the females cooking. But at the end of the day, niggas don't care about what them girls is cooking. Like having a girl do some cooking shit, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't speak English. So we can't be like, okay, what you cooking? Oh, I'm making this and this, and we're gonna do a little bit of this. And it's not really no interactions. It's just, you know, niggas is gonna be holding the camera up. It'll just be like this, like, okay, here on my kitchen. Boom, all right. Let's imagine if, you know, we had a female in here. Hold on. You know, it'll be like this, and this shit kind of weak. It'd just be like, all right, boom. All right, y'all, we in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Got my, you know, got the ladies right here. You feel me? Okay, Sean, what we got? Okay, we got some Kool-Aid jammers. You know what I'm saying? We about to make us some good old tostados. You feel me? And some rice. So we gonna put this rice in these chips. They gonna make some special whatever, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, they gonna be cooking this shit over here and blah 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 blah. Like nigga, that shit is motherfucking that shit is played out. You feel me? Don't nobody want to see that. What's up? Yeah, don't nobody really want to see that, bro. Different shit instead of sitting on the couch and Sitting on the couch and barely notice trying to vibe. Yeah, nah. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, get it. I don't care how calling me. Just watch how I switch it up, Ice. Man, I'm watching, bro. Savannah, it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to switch it up. It's not gonna be the easiest thing to do. Like this content creator shit is tough. Like me even thinking about like, okay, I'm gonna go to Thailand. Boom, get to Thailand, right? Get off the bus again. I'm just say, okay, all right, nigga need to take it, faster shower. But yeah, so no, that's what we getting on. But we trying to definitely switch it up. I hope you switch it up, bro, and you make it dope. But it's like, yeah, like I'm thinking of my Thailand shit, and I'm like, what am I gonna do different? Well, I mean, see the thing. I gotta show you the villa too, bro. Man, y'all niggas with them villas. Savannah, you can't come to can you come to Thailand Halloween? When you to Thailand, bro, man, I'm not going to Thailand, bro, until October. And I'm trying to get my money and everything together right now for it. So yeah, about October is when I'll be in Thailand. October when? I don't know. It's gonna well, we're gonna be there like Halloween. So like the middle of October, sometime like around that time, we're gonna be going there. Two Willies already got their tickets. It's looking like it's gonna be probably like a close window to when all the Willies are going to actually be there at the same time. Because the thing with Thailand, with booking the trips up out there, is niggas is on different times and different niggas is on different times. Yeah, so Savannah, I'm going up out there. We're planning on going for Halloween. I plan on going up out there like around the 15th of October. I plan on leaving on the 15th or the 16th so I can be up out there for my birthday. I don't really got to be up out there a day before my birthday. I'm not really big on being like, it's my birthday. I want to motherfucking be up out there on my birthday and do this and do that. I don't got to be that special. I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm there. The reason why I'm here, because I wanted a vacation and it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's the reason why I'm here. I wanted a vacation and it's my birthday. So if it gets to the point to where a lot of other people are coming towards the like middle October or Halloween, because you know what I'm saying, because they want to be there for the Halloween shit. Now, one I done did Sasua on Halloween. Sasua Halloween is getting played out to the point to where flip flop parties ain't as lit as they used to be. Sorry, Flip. You know, I had to say it. I didn't even go last year, not because the party wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think the party was going to be lit or none of that. Sasua had a lot of shit going on with the rules and regulations of, you know what I'm saying, how they had people going and what they had people doing and shit up out there. And then on top of the rules and regulations, you didn't know, nigga, Flip wasn't even really promoting his party last year. But he'll get online and say, oh, the party's still going on. I'm still doing this. I still got the villa booked. The room tickets is like, yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do if you're throwing an event and you done spend some money. Like, honestly, I'm not about to motherfucking throw an event, pay the money, rent these mansions out and these rooms and, you know, invest my money. And then when it's come time for me to get money back on my investment, I'm gonna tell niggas like, well, yeah, this is going on, and you might not be able to do this there. I just want to keep it fair with y'all. I don't want y'all to come up. Fuck that, nigga. I need my money back. So yeah, it's still going down. We're not doing this because it is. You just gotta know how to just, you know, shut shit down gently. I think Sasua's dead, bro. Them females show me the beach every day and nobody on the beach no more like that. Yeah, but again, like you just said, the females are showing you the beach. It ain't no niggas showing you the beach. It ain't the motor. Now, if you would have been like, yeah, man, them dudes on the beaches be calling me every day. They be sending me pictures showing me it ain't nobody here. They can't make no money. Da 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 da. Then it's like, yeah, but if the girls are still calling you, showing you photos of the beach and it being empty, you wanna know why? Because they're still there. They don't have a lot of places to go to. They're waiting for a nigga to pull up with some money so they can motherfucking get them for it or do whatever so they can go support their family and do whatever they need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what niggas is saying when they say Sasua is dead. Is it as many people in Sasua as it used to be? Probably not. It's probably not. Now, the tourists are still going. It's probably not going to be as many black people, but if you go on the day where it's not the Super Bowl, it's not, so like I said, I've been to Sasua one time when it wasn't really nothing going on, and that was in April when we did our Fort Trinity Willie trip. You know what I'm saying? And you'll go and you'll see again, man. I appreciate Savannah P. I appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Just writing messages on the chat, giving me something to talk to is you and one other person in here. It's kind of my fault too, because I stopped going live for like a week or two. And you know I got to keep that shit consistent to get my numbers up and to keep, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers wanting to see what the fuck I'm talking about. But nigga, it just be hard where nigga just I gotta live my life over here. And you know, I don't got the channel that I used to have. And I have to I have to work a little harder so I can get my shit going right now. And it's, like I said, it was already to the point to where I wasn't um, motivated to do it when I had the ICD 510 channel. Now that you don't got the ICD 510 channel, it's going to be a little harder to motivate me to get this shit done right here. So that's all I'm saying. So everybody that's watching, make sure y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're trying to get the channel back up. I was supposed to then made me a video to put on the channel, but I ain't been having no time, bro. I ain't been having no time to do anything. A nigga just been busy, 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 busy every single day. Like I'm trying so hard right now to get this money for this trip. It's like these next couple of months, I really got to push myself to the limits. Like, if I don't push myself, I'm not going to be able to go on the trip. If I do push myself, I'm going to be able to go. And then it's like when I'm gone, I got to think about all the shit that has to get done here when I'm not here. So it's just like, yeah, I just have a lot of responsibilities and shit that I have to make sure I take care of. And it's like I'm not the type of nigga that's on top of it, on top of it. I just make sure shit get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, as long as this get done and this get done and this get done, we'll be cool. So that's what I'm on. So like I'm just trying to make sure my shit get done, my responsibilities is done, everything is in order, in place. You know what I'm saying? So I can leave. I have enough props, you know what I'm saying, for me, because I'm gonna bring my own props. They said that the props got better in Thailand, but I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, I'm not banking on that. And then I know like the amount of props that I'm gonna consume is not going to be the amount of props that I'm gonna consume is not gonna be. It's gonna be more than what I wouldn't want to spend that much money on it out there. I'd rather get it up out here. I know I can get a good deal. I can get something gassy and some fire. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm really, really, really gonna like. And I don't gotta like try to find something good or, you know what I'm saying, spend my time here and there. Well, I've had multiple people. I've had DJ Panthros tell me that the prop has gotten better in Thailand, and I've also had Matt also tell me that they stepped their game up too. So, but I'm not trying to go up out there and be just spending money on shit that I don't need to be spending money on. So, like with that, I don't need to be spending no cheese on that. So, because of that, I will be bringing my own. But I got to make sure that I got enough props to last me, you know, the month that I'm out there. Luckily, them Thai girls don't really do smoking like that. You know, they more drinkers and stuff like that. So as long as you keep like some beer in the fridge, and they love beer, they not really see that's the thing too. Like we be so used to the American shit. Like niggas want to go up out there and try to bring like Hennessy and Don Julio and bring a bottle and do. Oh, I'm gonna bring a bottle with me. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna do it. That's stupid. Like whenever you go up out the country, my nigga, indulge in their culture. Drink what they are drinking. Because they're not up out there trying to drink Hennessy and fucking Douce and Casamigos and now all girls like Patron. Like that's I'm starting to learn like the hoes really like tequila. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas You know what I'm saying? Niggas will fuck with some brown and some dark and all that type of shit. Like hoes really want that because they want to turn up and they want to party and they want to shake their ass and they want to, feel good. And that Hennessy, yeah, that'll have you down a little bit, brothers. Why I ain't been to the zoo in 10 months. I had to make sure my kids were straight this year before I took any more vacations. Now I handle my business. I feel like I deserve this vacation. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. You got to handle your responsibilities. Like, it's not a lot of niggas that's going to be handling they shit that they need to handle. And, like, honestly, like, before I just be over here. See, my biggest problem is I be living day by day. I'll be over here just caught in a trance of just living day by day. Like, all right, I got some money, I'm gonna spend it today. I got, you know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't trying to get ahead. And then the only time I'm really trying to save some money is when I'm going on a trip. Or I'm about to be like, all right, I'm about to start going on this trip. I gotta start saving up my bread. Because it's like, nigga, staying disciplined is hard. It's not easy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Staying disciplined is really, really hard. And it all depends. Like if you're a born person, then yeah, you can stay disciplined. You might end up, dying with too much money. Like, and that'll be like you gotta know, niggas gotta know how to balance fun and discipline. Like it ain't like I can understand the niggas that's gonna hustle and work 2 months straight, 3 months straight, 4 months straight, 5 months straight, so they can take a vacation and do what they want to do and then get back to it. But yeah, you got to get to that point. You got to get to that point, nigga. You really got to get to that point. That should be hard to get there. So that's really all I'm trying to get to. But that Thailand boy, and then niggas talking about this Kenya shit. Like this Kenya shit is really fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say niggas is talking about Kenya because it's really just like two people for the most part. But it's crazy how I seen niggas go to Kenya and then basically that shit turn into niggas being like, yo, Kenya is lit. I want to go there. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I don't know how niggas didn't want to go before. I don't know how niggas don't want to go to none of these places. Like even before when niggas was uh thinking about not going to Thailand. When niggas was like, oh man, I'm cool on Thailand, man. That ain't really my shit, man. I'm gonna go here. Like I said, it was when I first got into travel space, Colombia DR, Colombia DR, Colombia DR, Colombia DR. Wasn't nobody talking about nowhere else but Colombia and DR, Colombia and DR. Now niggas is talking about Thailand, Kenya, motherfucking they tried to throw I'll be in San Francisco in the morning. Shit hit me up. I'm gonna be in San Francisco. I'm definitely gonna be in San Francisco in the morning too. Like I said, every time that nigga Reed come up out here, that nigga hit me. I kind of sleep right on my couch. So, all good. Yeah, hit me up, Savannah, bro. I'm gonna be up out here. I'm definitely gonna be in the city. But yeah, they tried to throw the Hako Beach in there. Ain't nobody going there. You know, I know they trying to say like the Philippines. I don't feel like those places was major enough. It seemed like, see, I mean, at the end of the day, we got to realize you going up out the country and there's going to be beautiful women there. So because of that, you already damn near, you not from that country. You in a whole nother country. That's going to put you in that advantage, bro. Like, you don't always got to motherfucking try to, talk to the girls and, do the P for P and shit like that. You can just be like, hey, what's up? Hola. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know some words, man. You gotta get better on that Spanish. I know Savannah probably done got way better on the Spanish now. So yeah, get your Spanish together. Once you get your Spanish up, it's just I ain't gonna lie. I just need to get my money together. Once I start getting my money together, it's just like I ain't gotta worry about. You should always make some money every day, but I don't feel like niggas should worry about making money every day. You shouldn't worry about making money every day, but you should definitely be making it. But you shouldn't worry like, damn, if I don't do this, if this don't get done, if I don't be here by this, like, oh man, I ain't making no money. Like, and it can be niggas making a lot of money, but they still gotta worry. I don't want that worry. I want to be worry free. You know what I'm saying? I want to be worry free. I don't have to worry about making no money. Um, but that should all start with me. But I'm gonna get this, like I said, bro. I'm gonna get this shit together. I just want to do this Monday Night Raw because I ain't been on live in a minute. And like I said, I even told some of the Willies like I was gonna go live. I don't think none of them niggas hopped in here. I didn't put it all on the, and that's why I don't be putting my shit all in the group chat, being like, "Yo, jump on my live," because I don't want niggas just to hop in here and be like, "Salute Ice City," and throw up the one eye and do the salute sign, and you know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck all that. I don't need that, and I don't want it. So I just want niggas to come in here genuinely, you know, on their own, be like, "Yo, Ice, what's good? What's up, nigga? Saying you was live, nigga. I got the notification. Willie's in this bitch. Whatever, whatever." But it's gonna get there again. But that's the thing. Like, so my biggest thing right now is, like I said, it's just a lot of work I gotta put in, and a lot of shit I gotta do in order to make everything I want to make happen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, that's with anybody. Everybody got to put the work in. But I'm just like, fuck, man. Like for instance, like I was supposed to have a certain amount of money this week, and I probably was off by like, $220. I can remember going back to the days where it made up and made that 220, but I wanted to leave early or do something I shouldn't have did or whatever, whatever. So I'm just like, now you got to remember what the fuck happened when you do that and what you don't get and what you don't have. Like all this shit is just lessons. You know what I'm saying? Lessons that I'm learning. But so this week, I got a big test coming up. I got a test coming up basically saying I got to make a certain amount of money by the end of the week. And then if I can make this certain amount of money by the end of this week, next month, I'm gonna be flying. And then if I can make a certain amount of money by the end of this week, and stick with my schedule that I've been giving myself all next month, and I don't really have no hiccups because I keep having hiccups. I keep having like little things to do with my dogs, or you know what I'm saying, a car situation, or a bill that I didn't pay comes up, and I gotta pay it now, and it's like penalties if I don't, and this happens, or you know what I'm saying. It was like I was just using a car to drive Lyft, had insurance on that motherfucking everything. Matter of fact, I need to call these people. And then when I called them and they talking about it was damage to the car done and all this other shit. And I'm like, well, I had insurance on the car. So I'm like, what is the issue? Like, what are y'all texting me about that for? Telling me I might get charged and all this other shit. So I'm just like, man, then I got tickets I got to worry about. But I don't think that shit got anything to do with my license. Um, You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of shit. You feel me? So nigga gotta just go through this, go through the little steps at a time. Cause then, like I said, when I be out the country, I don't be having time to worry about nothing going on in my house. And I have it's situations here. Like I got situations with my family, with my house, people watching my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all type of shit that, niggas ain't just gonna be able to hit me while I'm out the country and then I can just come back early or something like that. Like I need shit to be smooth that whole time that I'm gone. I need the least possible things that can happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's really when I'm gone. I need my dogs good. I don't need nothing wrong with my dogs. I don't need nothing happening to them. You know what I'm saying? That's really like the only thing. And then, hopefully my grandmother is doing well while I'm gone. Cause I don't want to get no news about something happening to her and I'm out the country. Other besides that, my dogs and my grandma, I don't really give a fuck about none of this shit. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get there. Them the only two lives that I care about. Well, three, because it's two dogs and my grandma. Them the three lives that that's living that I care about. And then on top of that, I gotta make sure my bills is paid. Once nigga, that's cool, nigga. I'm gone. That's you feel me? It's on. Like it ain't nothing bad happening. So that's why I'm like, and even now, kinda like Bug was good. Even kinda now, um, appreciate you pulling up, my nigga. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Even like right now, with me starting a new channel, I feel like everybody thinks, niggas watch niggas on YouTube and especially in the travel spot and niggas want to, become YouTubers and, start their own channel and be seeing like, oh, this nigga can do it and they see all these people doing it. But it's like not saying that you can't do it, but it's like you gotta understand your role. Like you gotta realize it's niggas that's in the YouTube game that's raw ass cameraman. It's niggas that's in the YouTube game that's raw ass editors. It's niggas in the YouTube game that's sound that do sound engineering and shit like that. Like everybody got a part that they play. Everybody can't just have the camera and be in front of the camera and do that. I know niggas be wanting that shit, but you gotta realize like sometimes that ain't you. Like me, I'm cool with myself. I tell myself like I know I deserve to be in front of a camera. Like I ain't about to sit up here and just lie to you niggas. Like nah, I don't be thinking that. Like I always wanted to be like in TV on TV, on a TV show, doing some type of acting sitcom. You know what I'm saying? The nigga did want to be an actor. I never really just moved to LA and said fuck it and tried to, even though it's right there and like, make it in Hollywood and be an actor like some people did or done and shit like that. I know it's probably too late now. Nigga done got older. So it's more like, for a lot of people, if that's never really what you wanted to do, and then sometimes, niggas can do that. Like, everybody ain't always a rapper. Somebody gonna be a producer. Some niggas is gonna make a beat. Some niggas is gonna be engineers. Some niggas is gonna be motherfucking talent agents. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is gonna be backup singers. That's just, how the shit go. You gotta find your niche. If you doing something for a while and you not really making no noise in it, and you ain't creating a following or a buzz, and your peers, it's really all about your peers. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, for example, his peers look at him as an equal in hip hop. The other rappers, all them other niggas, is gonna say Eminem is one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Eminem. Like, he can sell a whole bunch of records and he can do all this other shit, but he recognized by the people around him, and he's been doing it for a long time. And before, when he first started doing it, he was getting recognition of, niggas was recognizing him when he first started. So if you gonna be doing something, like if you in the travel space for like a year or two, and you doing lives every day, and you doing videos, and you've been on doing this shit for about a year, my nigga, and you ain't really got no following, people ain't watching your shit, and that's not even with traveling, that's just with a lot of shit. Maybe you should move on to something else. That's probably not going to be your lane, because that's a lot of dedication. You should see, like, if the peers, like, I remember going from watching watching the Travel Channel and being an outsider looking in, wanting to get on TMI panel, asking him to drop the link, and he was like, I don't know who you are, I ain't dropping the link. Wanting to get on seeing Keith do his panels, wanting to get on that nigga panels, and nobody knows who I am or none of that shit. You feel me? And then go from, starting your own YouTube, and then you're getting recognized from people like Keith, TMI, Flip Flop, Finger, Guillermo, like Flyboy. You know what I'm saying? These is shit, Lord. These is niggas that's, in the travel game, that I will consider my peers. Niggas that I would look up to, because you can clearly look at their channel and tell that they have a following. And their shit is, you know what I'm saying? I used to look at TMI shit and be like, man, that nigga TMI got like 60, 70 niggas in there just listening to him talk. You know what I'm saying? And that shit to me was like, that's what I want. I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want to have 50, 60 niggas in my chat listening to me talk, because I just, swore that was the hardest thing to do And it still is. You know what I'm saying? To get 50 people in your chat consistently, listening to you and talking is not an easy thing to do. Like, Keith does it, Rello, Rays, Future. You know what I'm saying? Lord. You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to have it where you'll always have at least like plus 50 niggas in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Glow was good. So it's like, like I remember when I was doing videos for like cryptocurrency and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing them, and then basically I was doing a whole bunch of them videos and talking about it, and the videos wasn't going nowhere. Videos wasn't going nowhere, wasn't getting no views. I tried to do random shit on my 215. My guy was going on. I tried to do random shit on my YouTube. I had like random rants. Just thought I'd be able to talk about, my life experiences or whatever. Cause you be seeing people doing videos. I remember I used to watch this one nigga and he was like, yo, man, just make a video every day. Just do some regular shit. Just be walking around your house, or you can be driving in the car doing this. And I made this much money. Like, I can't remember. Fuck, bro. I wish I could find this dude. Cause I know this nigga still making videos, but it was a nigga just being like, I make a video every day on YouTube, and it's just he be like, I just pull my camera out and I do this and I do that. You know what I'm saying? But that don't work for everybody. Wow, boys, run up a tire. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I got high hopes for y'all and y'all shit when y'all go to Thailand. Hopefully, y'all should return. I ain't really like the only time I'm just keeping it real. Like, I'm expecting that shit to look like it gotta look like some to me for some shit to be lit. Like, I fucking Zoom to Thailand, be having them all white parties and all that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I hope y'all shit look like that, bro. I hope y'all shit lit. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas probably I'm gonna be tuned in. I for sure follow smoke shit. I don't know if I follow Globe on Kick. I'm gonna need to tap in. And I don't even know. Globe, what is your kick? And then look at that shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, y'all can I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Thailand, nigga. Y'all on a different Globe and 215 is but y'all not the average niggas. Everybody's not about to be doing what you niggas is doing in Pattaya. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna be more like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all can get the yachts and the villas. I don't even want to compete with that. That's not in my tax bracket. I'm more like condo apartment. Have I been in a villa? Yeah. Have I threw a party in a villa? I have. Yes, I have. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool. I wouldn't even say that was a party. That was like a nice little get together with some hoes. But I mean, like, a party is, like I said, Flip be throwing parties. Like, that's a party. Like, Flip is throwing a party. Um, yeah, you go to them Halloween things, like those are parties. Like, it's a difference between like a party and a gathering and a get together. So I'm hoping y'all niggas have a dope ass party. Because if it's like a small gathering, I'm definitely gonna say that. I'm definitely gonna say that. I'm hoping to see like a whole bunch of girls that look like 215 girls. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah. You know how you be having expectations and certain shit you be looking for. I mean, like that's my goal when I get up out there. I'm looking for a bitch like 215 bitch, or it's just a or. It's just that or. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the standard. That's why I'm gonna be up out there just searching and chilling and moving around, and I'm gonna be trying to start a family. You feel me? I like the Thai Keisha. I'm just trying to do a little bit extra. But yeah, man, hopefully, like I said, y'all should be lit. I ain't gonna lie though, because when I get to Thailand in October, if I get there, if I get to Thailand in October, like the lineup of niggas is going is gonna be crazy. I don't know what the hell. Niggas is really about to be lit. I'm pretty sure X-Ray Pookie is gonna show up because that nigga he'll just pop up and be like, yo, it's me, X-Ray in Thailand. I'll be in all the other places. Like he don't be in the Colombias and the Brazils and the motherfucking that nigga got a certain thing that nigga looking for. And it's not really seeming like it's with any of the black women like that. He going for all these other white women. And white women kinda like women. That's what I just noticed about that nigga. That nigga be going to Turkey and you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking love Thailand, places Germany, places where them white hoes is. Nigga love them white hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna need the Thai Keishas. It's I ain't gonna lie. And to see the thing with a lot of shit with them Thailand girls too, they be using filters and they be having on hella makeup. It's some out there that's not. I ain't gonna lie though. I seen some. It's some out there that's so bad, like, cause they out there. They're out there. I'm trying to tell y'all, but it be hard because a nigga be wanting to mess with them ratchet type hoes. Man, but yeah, nah, yeah. I can't wait, bro. I really can't wait. Like, it's already to the point where I'm like, yeah, nigga, you going to Thailand in October. It's not gonna be Sasua. And I'm gonna be out there for a while. Like that'd be my thing. I feel like, and that's the thing I know that's always something that's gonna have the longer time you have in a place, the more you can show, the more you can do, the more you can get off, the more you can, you know what I'm saying, put together. So that's why I'm like, man, I'm trying to get there for like 5, 6 weeks. I'm trying to spend like 5, 6 weeks in Thailand. And then on top of that, I'm only trying to be in Pattaya. I don't need to do no Chiang Mai. I don't want to do no Phuket. Nigga, I might go to Bangkok for one day just so I can go to the MBK mall and I still might motherfucking drive to Pattaya that night or catch a taxi or something, nigga, because I'll be like, I can't sleep. I gotta just go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, mm but I know I want to go to the mall and I want to go shopping. This nigga Lord did a fucking hilarious video of being in fucking going shopping in Thailand at the mall and shit like that. His bargaining and the way he was doing it and whatever. And I'm just like, bruh, that nigga is hilarious. But it's definitely like an art to bargaining. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once niggas figure that shit out, nigga, it's gonna be good. Some niggas do it better than others. Like this nigga DJ is an asshole. DJ Panthros is an asshole. I'm just gonna say that right now. But he's a polite asshole. You know what I'm saying? That nigga has a very, very strong arm way of bargaining for what's the name? What's that shit called? Just doing bargains, period, in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga. I remember we was up out there. That nigga DJ was like, "Hey man, I'll get you some shit, but don't you can't complain about how I'm gonna do it." And I'm just like, man, I don't know, nigga. If I want you asking for me, nigga, because I ain't trying to be over there. But them people, they do want that money. I remember, oh yeah, I was meeting some New York niggas up out there. Them niggas was some of the, I ain't gonna lie, New York niggas. Hey man, y'all some cold niggas, boy. I'm not gonna, and it's not all of the New York niggas, really. It's like the OG New York niggas that, like the niggas that used to keep their money in their sock. You know what I'm saying? And fucking like hide they dope in the bushes and like them niggas, those niggas be up out there. You feel me? And they bargaining game be like, hey man, let me get this. I got this much for you, It's in my hand, man. You want it or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing a nigga showed me like, nigga, he doing this. Not looking at the nigga, putting the money in his face like this here. Just here, man. You want it or not? I'm like, bro, y'all niggas on another level. And then some niggas gonna be like, oh, I don't need to bargain. It's that serious. It's not that serious. I got the money. Oh man, listen, I don't give a fuck. For me, it's about the principle and the thrill of being able just to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And that is, you know, that's what I'm talking about. Being able to do that, certain little shit, that's the principle. Going out there, being able to bargain. So yeah, so I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get my 5-6 weeks up out there, man. I'm gonna have my kick. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel back, and I have like a pretty good idea of. See, my thing is what I do is I gotta watch the niggas that's successful. Watch the niggas that's making videos successfully, and when I mean successfully, niggas that are monetized or niggas that got 100,000, because you can have 100,000 subs and not be monetized. So niggas that's monetized, niggas that got 100,000 subs, niggas that get views like 100,000 views, 50,000, and I mean like when I say like getting views on YouTube is to me like I still haven't got to that point where my videos was really getting views. Getting views is like 10,000. And that's like very, very small to where it's like you're gonna have like girls doing makeup videos getting, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Niggas doing skits and all this other type of shit. They getting 100, 200. Niggas doing reaction videos. Niggas doing how-to videos, and they're getting, millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. And we're talking about being a travel content creator and starting your views off at like at least a solid 5,000, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't really getting them, like, who be getting good numbers on their videos? Pob. I was looking at Pob numbers. I was like, Pob actually get decent numbers for his videos that he do. his shorts that he put out. You know what I'm saying? His shit is like it gets numbers. Like that is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to watch what the fuck he do, or you might not like the shit. But that nigga really he'll put some videos out. He'll get his 7,000, 6,000. You know what I'm saying? 10,000. He gonna get the numbers. So it's like that's a nigga putting in. I'm not talking about niggas that's gonna put in some videos and get hundreds of views. It's niggas that's putting videos out that's not even clocking in 1,000 people. I remember when I used to put my videos out, and then I got to a point to where I can at least get 1,000 views in 24 hours. And that's how I used to look at my videos. And you know what I'm saying? Just tell what the algorithm with my viewers and people was looking at. And I watched my shit grow from like you know, a couple of views to maybe like almost 100 to a couple, you know what I'm saying, to 200, 300. Then it's like, nigga, I know by the end of the day, nigga, now the videos might have ended with like over a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Some videos probably got like 2,000, 1.7 thousand, 3,000, but then it is some videos I was getting like 17, 12. And I was knowing what videos to put up out there too. And I'll be like, okay, let me do these type of videos and see how these videos hit and work. Joseph Poindexter was good. And then when I put them out, I'm like, oh, okay, it get more traction when you do it like this. Oh, bam, 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 bam. All right. I think Sin put his first video out. That shit just, you know what I'm saying, just went crazy. So it's just like niggas doing shit like that. You gotta figure out how to do them videos to get them numbers to make that shit really be worth it. And then, you know, some niggas that's just gonna keep doing videos and they gonna keep getting low ass numbers. And you know what I'm saying? Don't ain't nobody never you gonna end up really, you know, just you just doing this shit for fun. And you would don't look when you're doing it for fun, don't question why the niggas that's not doing it for fun, that's really getting views and numbers. Don't question because you'll see niggas try to do fundraisers and don't get the money and be like, oh well, niggas want to you know give money to these niggas and do shit like this and do because you know the money they give money to niggas that they find entertaining to. They just don't find you that entertaining. That's why I was like, one with me, I knew, like I said, when I did my fundraiser for Halloween, I was like, nigga, I'm not gonna be able to do a fundraiser and get all the money in one or two fundraisers because the niggas don't fuck with me like that. And I don't know why, but I just knew that that's what was gonna happen. It was gonna be so many niggas watching and not supporting that it was gonna take me a while. So knew I was gonna do it way before, make it a theme. You know what I'm saying? Stretch it out, do all the shit. At the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? I was able to, but I knew between the time I needed to do it, the time I started it, and when it was gonna stop, that's how long it was gonna take me to get the money. So I went in there knowing what a plan, being like, okay, well, if I just need to do this, do it every day. If I can get like this much money a day, some days it'd be better than others. But, you know, at the end of the day, I still reached the goal. And then there's some niggas that's going to probably reach that goal, but you got to understand your audience. So that was me understanding the audience, knowing when I was going to reach the goal and how I had to set the goal. Some niggas understand their audience, like Rello understand his audience. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to be like, is he doing big fundraisers? Nah, he gonna say, look, y'all, I need this. I need for the ticket. I need $677. I need $800. Oh, this for the Airbnb. It costs some weird ass number that I just made up. $784. That's how much this Airbnb gonna cost. You know what I'm saying? And then he don't even probably sometimes, then he get there. It was an issue with the Airbnb. I gotta get another one. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all send me some money? Or however, but he understands this how I gotta do this shit. Just like with Future. Future understand. All right, let me just basically I probably just get on here and just look like I don't got shit. And point the camera at my face and let my teeth fall out. And the niggas gonna send me some, you know what I'm saying? They gonna send me something. So everybody got the little shit they doing different. But like I said, my 5-6 weeks in Thailand, I got a pretty good idea of how I want to do content, the kind of content I want to shoot every day. And I'm not gonna say my shit out loud. Even though if I probably was to say it out loud, niggas still wouldn't do it. And I'm like, I don't want to say that because there's a lot of people. I already said Thailand was gonna be the spot to go to this year. I already knew that. I'm seeing niggas was gravitating towards it. I knew it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, one of the places that was the popular place. Kenya's starting to just seem like it's heating up, but everybody's still going to Thailand for the most part, damn near. If I go to Thailand this year, I think damn near mostly everybody that's in the space, a good 90% of the space. And I mean, like, from niggas that's doing content, videos, niggas just doing lives, people that's just jumping on panels. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking like chat personalities that just be on, just jumping on the panel, people that be in the chat. A good 90% of them motherfuckers that went to Thailand this year. So that's what I'm saying. So if I go there, it's damn near the majority of the space that went to Thailand this year, which probably has never happened before. And now niggas is probably gonna be looking at going to Kenya and looking at Kenya and looking at all that shit. But that's in the future. It's still pretty new. There's gonna be a couple people that's gonna check it out. Niggas been in there, like I said, Austin and Kid Greatness, and I don't even know who the fuck Kid Greatness is. I just know him because he was on Rello channel. I would have never heard of bro before. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's been content creators in Thailand, not Thailand, in Kenya. That's been saying it's dope, but they ain't really. We all know they wasn't on the same time that we was on. We on like a different type of time. Not saying that everybody on the time, but it is a certain time that niggas is looking for, and that's what we doing. So yeah, man, just be on the lookout. I just want to slide up on here on this Monday night, man. Give it to y'all. I know it's been a while. I just been really grinding and trying to prepare for this trip. I hope y'all been putting away y'all $5 a week, $20 a week. So when I do my fundraiser, niggas can just do. I should go 100. You ain't been on a trip in a year, bro. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? You just need 1,900 more. You'll be on your way. Have fun in Thailand, man. Put some thick ones in there for me. Just little simple stuff like that. Or y'all can be putting away $20 every week and just be like, I got $20 every week for you until you do it. So what is it? And you know what? I'm gonna be like, man, y'all some real ass niggas, bro. Y'all really want to look out for it, nigga. Cause I need to get up out of here. I'm glad that I ain't been growing no grays like that. So, I'm back to really just chilling and shit, nigga. Hair need to do something with this hair, but I'm about to get up on out of here, man. Probably get ready to slide into the night. Appreciate everybody for pulling up again. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Move with the movement, or it's moving without you. If you want to be the same, be the same. But if you want to be different, get your ass a passport and hop on a plane. Ice City 510. So